What's going on, all my friends from all over the world? This is Chris, Ckho81. I'm about to do a reaction to some rap music. In fact, to a rap battle. This one, I used to watch KOTD a lot, quite a few years ago, and then over the years, I haven't really watched it as much. I figured I want to start checking it out again, seeing what was happening, what the rap was like these days, and I figured why not do it for YouTube and Rumble to react to for you guys to enjoy with me, so we can watch it together. This is I'm familiar with these two rappers, so I picked my first time watching a KOTD battle in a while to be rappers that I'm familiar with that have been out for quite a few years. This is Big K versus CHARRON. The last time I seen a CHARRON battle and a Big K battle that wasn't each other, it was other people, was probably a good 5-6 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. So I'm excited to get into this. I'm going to give them, because KOTD, I do have a history with them, and when I do reaction videos, a double purpose, I like to give the thumbs up at the beginning. That way I don't forget. But I'm not shy. If I do not like this video, when it's over, I'm taking my thumbs up back. I can't take my view back, but I'm taking my thumbs up back. As far as subscriptions go, I'm subscribed to them. I didn't even have to subscribe now. I've been subscribed to KOTD for many, many years. So they're part of my subscription. They were probably one of my first subscriptions, like all the way 10, 12, something years ago. If I was even watching YouTube, if I was even signed into YouTube back then when I first started watching them, they were probably one of my first. Now I have an ongoing thing that I do with everybody who watches my channel. If you guys subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you as well. That way you're not only helping me grow my channel, that I help you guys grow your channel as well. Also, thank you guys who are already subscribed to me for watching this. You guys have helped me grow my channel so quick that I've already been monetized, and just over a month it took me to get my first step of monetization. What that means is that you should see a thanks button now that's added on my screen. That's the first step of monetization, which means you can pick a donation and leave a highlighted comment and like a super comment. That way, with all the comments I'm getting, you guys will be sure to be read by me. You'll stand out above everybody else, and everybody will also see your comment and know that you've donated as well and that you're supporting my channel. So, please feel free to do that. To be completely honest, they just added this today. And if you add it, there's a good chance you might be my first one to do so. So if you guys want to be the first ones, get in that. Also, a thing that I added today in my description and on my channel head is my link to my PayPal. If you guys want to help me support me directly as well too, more of an instant support, which I'm going to use, like anybody who's helped me through PayPal, I'm going to be probably using that to upgrade the quality of my production that I'm doing here on the video shoot. So I'm going to get like a better laptop, different things like that. So if you guys want to help out towards that, click on the PayPal. It'll bring you directly to it. You can send whatever denomination of money that you guys want to support me. Now, without further ado, let us get into this, let's get into this battle. I'm super excited to where it gets juicy, because I don't think you guys need to see all the introductions.
As they say. The dog, as some people say.
Okay.
These idiots that standing across from me, it ain't about them, man. It don't change my life.
We'll kind of watch a little.
I was going to talk to people like this. It just so happened I get a chance to disrespect people for a job.
Right.
How lucky is that, man? I plan on disrespecting people anyway.
Big K. That's a homie too. I like Big K, bro. I can't believe they let the dog in Canada. That's wild. I never thought I'd see the day. What piqued my interest is I like battling people when it's impossible to beat them, right? I battled Pat Stay at the peak of Pat Stay's run, arguably one of Pat Stay's best performances. Big K right now, this is his year, right? He's on the champion of the year run, and shit, I may be the champion of the year killer. Who knows what's happening? But like, I just really feel like people would say Big K is impossible to beat right now, and I just want the challenge.
Oh, so Big K has been doing big things in the last little while.
I'm approaching it a different way than most people do, and I think I have a couple angles that might work and diffuse what he's trying to do.
Okay, so
battling the #1.
Last time I seen CHARRON, he was completely baby-faced, no hair on his face. So he's growing up a little bit, but he still got the same young-sounding voice. 18. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. I was actually hoping he'd start sounding more like a man, but ooh, I don't even mean that to be an insult. I was hoping his voice would be deeper. It's kind of like Eminem. I know this is gonna be a controversial hot take, but one of the things I can't stand about Eminem is his voice. After like I like his songs, a couple of his songs, but if I hear too many of them in a row, I starts cringing me out. Like I'm like, ooh. Especially now that he's older than me. He's like a 40-something-year-old. He's like 45, 46. Maybe he's even older than that. And he still sounds like really high-pitched voice. It just drives me nuts after a while. Like I'll be jamming and everything will be good. Anyways, I'm ranting. I digress. Let's get into it. I'm going to let them talk through a little bit, but all these big introductions I'm going to skip through. Now, this is my first time reacting to a KOTD battle. So if you guys don't like me skipping through it and you guys want me to play the whole thing, like every little bit of it, let me know in the comment. I do like to cater to my fans, the people that I'm creating these videos with or for. So if you guys, if I see it's popular that you guys want me to react even to all the introductions and stuff like that, I will do so. But if you guys are cool with not seeing all the introductions, for the most part, like I'll skip through. There's parts like this where they're talking. It's kind of like right before a fight in the UFC, them smack talking each other. It can be fun to watch. See how deep they'll go with each other. So this is kind of the same idea right now. But I remember with the KOTD, there's always these long introductions. Now, speaking of long introductions, I myself just had a super long introduction. So let me just get back to this. Let's go.
Battling Camden. King of New York himself. Making his debut.
Grab a snack. I got some peanut butter pretzels. And I'm going to dip them in peanut butter because I work out and I need a protein boost. So I'm doing extra. I'm going extra with it.
We're gonna run this one back. When I say Pat Stay, y'all say rest in peace. Pat Stay.
Rest in peace.
Pat Stay.
Rest in peace.
Pat Stay.
Rest in peace.
That's what's up. I'm your host.
Okay, I gotta pause this. I didn't expect them to bring up Pat Stay. When I used to watch KOTD all the time, KOTD, my favorite rapper. And then unfortunately somebody juked him. I believe it was at a club. At a bar or something like that in an alley, they took him out, and I think that was probably his last battle. Was probably the last battle that I watched. Though when I was looking through the videos of KOTD's lineup, for some reason there's a Pat Stay battle. It looks like it's only like 4 months old, and I don't understand that. I'm going to be watching it, but I'm pretty sure he's been dead and gone already for a good 3-4 years. So I don't know how there's like a battle that's a few months or like a year old or something, unless it was like in the vault and they just released it. I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, rest in peace, Pat Stay. You were a legend. I was watching him rap. He was like one of the first like hardcore battle rappers that was just like going hard that I really, really liked. And then he was a champ quite a bit. Like I think he was like the 2 or 3 time champ. But anyways, let's get back into this.
Organic, you can follow us on Instagram at KOTD TV, at Organic Hip Hop.
Don't forget your snacks.
You didn't go TK. Shout out to our sponsors, Piffingtons, The Loud Prod, and of course Ghost Drops all motherfucking day. Ghost August City, let's make a classic, y'all. Let's go.
From Ottawa, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? It's CHARRON. Make some noise, Toronto. Let's get it.
Okay, I lied. His voice is a tad bit deeper.
R.I.P. my brother Pat Stay. Let's go.
All the way from Norfolk, Virginia, battler to my left, making it Toronto.
They let him over the border. And he's wearing the North Face, of course. Face of the North.
Hey, shut up, Big K. He did a lot to be able to get in the country, so big respect to you, man.
Bro. Thank you.
Welcome.
CHARRON won the coin toss. It's on K. Let's make history. Let's go.
Yo, y'all can hear me? Yeah. All right, look. I say, yo. I don't want to hear a gun ball about how you grip the tourist. Cause what I did with a gun took 20 years for this performance. We really had it out with the ops, many mornings. Somebody about to get shot, trigger warning. I get the story, they got the Lord in the... We really had it out with the ops, many mornings. Somebody about to get shot, trigger warning. I get the soaring, they got the Lord in the zone. My first time out the country, in a foreigner's home. Gannick said, I'll get you over, battle Corey Charon. That's what I'm not tripping over like a cordless phone. 40. Okay. I said the 40-40 you don't. Okay. He tried a boy, he getting slumped for fronting like he's sturdy when he nerdy from the jump. Loaded grip and did him dirty. Corey in the trunk. Switch on every 30 like employee of the month.
Switch on every 30, okay. That works. That works. That works. Who that?
I said a switch on every 30 like employee of the month. This chump officially, the softest one to come and diss me. But when you rap, you puffin' sticky and you tuck the blicky. But you are never gonna convince me you will come and get me. What? You gonna buck the 50, you little fucking sissy? What? Word. That's why we see the scene neglect you. I will make you say uncle. I'm speaking to my nephew. You can't tell pussy, these people don't respect you. In a two-man cell, you couldn't eat unless I let you. I bet you.
You be eating your food, homie.
I bet you.
I believe it. Look at him. You got the. He be eating food.
I said, you can't tell pussy, these people don't respect you. In a two-man cell, you couldn't eat unless I let you. I bet you, I'm comfortable where you ain't safe. Ain't no walking the green mile if your boots ain't laced. You would have been in makeup, sweet smile with the Kool-Aid face. I would have made you freestyle for 2 days straight. Like, ain't you?
In other words, he's eating his food. He's making him rap for 2 days straight. BIGG, you know the rest. All right.
I said you would have been in makeup, sweet smile with the Kool-Aid face. I would have made you freestyle for 2 days straight. Like, ain't you a rapper? Well, I'm prepared for a show. You're not allowed to sit down, stand there on your toes. For the next 48 hours, spit various flows. And if you say the same word twice, I'm gonna punch you square in the nose till it flare and explode. Bang your head on the top of the vent. But for now, you get to play tough if it'll make us a poppin' event. I'm in Canada the whole month. Ghost drops getting sent. When I said I wanna smoke runts, this is not what I meant.
Yes.
I'm in Canada the whole month. Ghost drops getting sent. When I said I want to smoke runts, this is not what I meant. Get on spin. A headliner to an unknown name. Waxed at your peak. What you puff cocaine? When you rap like you street and your gun go bang, we don't know where it came from. Like the gumbo strain. You a lame. And only get to exist as a fallacy. The money I put on your head won't put a dent in your salary. But go ahead. Tell me how you gonna get a grip when you battle me. You a liar. And you need to get a grip on reality.
Okay. It's great. He repeated himself so much, I don't even gotta back up when I interrupt.
Hey, yo, Toronto, who out here thinks Core is great? He said thinks Core is great. He said in jail, he'll have me rap for 2 days straight. Well, when I put you behind these bars, it's the first 48. So
I forgot. He does those rebuttals.
fuck you, nerd. It's suicide when I pull up. Lamborghini door, you gon' need the Lord. Snatch his soul. Korean war, you don't go overtime. It's a sudden death. I even scores. Freak his whore. Mia Moore. Bust all over that bitch. Regina George, my seat on her back. Venusaur, the hands out. Ouija board, blackout. Max out. Circle K, convenience store. Wait a
Max out. Okay. All right. Okay, little Charon with the beard that looks like it's been penciled in.
Hey, where them kicks at?
Looks like it's been drawn.
He's a damn groupie. I bridge gaps. Tell the dog that's kicked back like the Anchorman movie. Heavy swing, blood on the wall, let it ring. Soul Con's breakfast, KO be on everything. I'm out punching. I'm out punching Ken. You're loud but can't touch the pen. I'll put this old yeller down. The dog never struck again. You ain't the baddest trapper. You're a fat-ass battle rapper. I'll go bananas on this pussy. Lizzo's backup dancer. Punchline.
Okay. But now, oh yeah, that's true. That is true.
Lizzo's backup dancer. Punchlines.
That is
I'm
true.
really not that stable. All I need's 1-9 on K like the periodic. I'm in my element. You irrelevant. Out the game like a memory card. I aim at K. JFK. Kennedy's car. I'm ruthless. Who's this? Yeah, I said it was hard. John Wick, I kill with pencils and bars. I'll have the dot after K like old Kendrick Lamar. This what happens when you confuse Mick Lovin with Jim Duggan. I've been cut.
Jim Duggan, okay.
This what happens when you confuse Mick Lovin with Jim Duggan. I've been cutting. If this ain't a 3-0, it's the best 2-1 ever like Tim Duncan. You said... You said the first time you touched a mill, you closed your eyes and hit something. The first time I touched a mill, it opened my eyes to real estate and I flipped something. I make more.
Okay.
I make more than K. So this how you stack chips. Used to be upset because I'm poor. Now I'm just mad rich. Used to be upset because I'm poor. Now I'm just mad rich. I'm bipolar. Good credit, bad bitch. I'm talking.
Okay, that was good.
Good credit. Hey, good credit, bad bitch.
If you like this type of women, I ain't looking for one of them bad bitches.
Your girl hurting for sex. Think Elon with Twitter. I could turn your bird to an S. I'm talking fat stacks from Dow Jones to NASDAQs. I'm throwing around so much paper, Adi Boom having flashbacks. You pulled out his record. Is K gonna snitch on me? I knew I should have done that break-in with Tricky P. Everyone knows I have a record. Most battle rap wins in Canadian history. You brag about coke in your 30s. Step aside. I took people off the streets for a better grind. They went from lighting shit up to solar. That's an electric slide. Fuck a big K. I'm next in line. You added 1 G to your name. I added 3 M's to mine. Level up.
Round 2, it's on Big K. Let's go.
That was good. His voice is hard to listen to, though. I mean, that's just me, though. I'm critical of
You
rap.
suck. That's not enough. I'm about to bully this trash. That whole round, I couldn't wait to start cooking your ass. I wait till you roll a blunt. You pull out the stash, I kick the weed out your hand. Put my foot on the gas. Don't get put in the past. Don't get put in the past. Split up like the airspace. Clip up in the hallway. Sitting in the staircase. Hit up in the broad day. Kicking in this square place. Like I'm in the cosplay. Did it with the bare face. You scared straight. Like I'm in the cosplay. Did it with the bare face. You scared straight. Corey, you's a coward. Turd being a nerd is your superpower. It's infinite. Being a nerd is your superpower. It is infinite gun bars in your Google browser. You's a coward. Turd being a nerd is your superpower. Infinite gun bars in your Google browser, but your image is still giving us Doogie Howser. I'm about to make a point. It's a must y'all get it. Stop encouraging a slow kid for spitting subpar lyrics. Meanwhile, I'm still a one, been on a run, y'all dig it? What I'm doing is really special. You are just autistic.
Oh, man. Autistic bars. Yeah, I know a lot of people that I like that are autistic, so No disrespect to
It's
anybody
a
else
must, y'all
autistic.
get it. Stop encouraging the slow kid for spitting subpar lyrics. Meanwhile, I'm still a one, been on the run, y'all dig it? What I'm doing is really special. He is just autistic. I just wish he couldn't speak, but you was a verbal. In school, I would have terrorized you in your circle. You got bars busting a chopper. I will choke you till you purple. Pop-Tart stuffed in a locker like a toaster strudel commercial. You a gerbil. You a gerbil. When he, like a toaster strudel commercial. You a gerbil. When he kicked that capybara resemblance to a big rat. Understand? The only reason I go hams to get racks. Wins on the road, international impact. Get back. Who called this fair? It's a mismatch. Get clapped. I said we torture rappers. Dropping bombs on stage way before disaster. Rock with a body shot.
Disasters. One of these KOTD rappers you guys don't know.
Rappers dropping bombs on stage way before disaster. Rock with a body shot, your organs shatter. I'm all business with a 30. It's a corporate ladder. You have some shit to consider.
Going up that corporate ladder.
Rock with a body shot. Your organs shatter. I'm all business with a 30. It's a corporate ladder. You had some shit to consider. The dog, the pick of the litter. I'm still punching back to back. You giving me filler on the set, banging my chest. Magilla, gorilla, Lionheart, 2 big chops, Attila the killer, and you still a corny average rapper that was poorly packaged. Fifth in your element, go to war with Corbin Dallas. But he like a star to the north portion of the Atlas. I will green light a star like Aurora Borealis.
Okay. Some Canadian bars right there. Aurora Borealis is mostly seen in BC.
Hey. Listen, K. Yo, hold it down. Listen, K. Listen, K, look what you basically just started. Him saying I'm autistic. That angle is retarded. I mean, I do not care what you're trying to say. Unlimited gun bars in my Google browser. The 90 spray. If there's unlimited gun bars in my Google browser, that means it's on site with K. I don't even care what he could ever say. Doing that kick shit? Well, bitch, this Ckho spray. Think I'm autistic? I'll give K holes if you think I'm special, K. We're in the same
rebuttals were good, but man. There's like,
you know, K, this shit's deep. When I'm on vacation, he recommends the most fire places to eat. Like if you're in Regina, go to Petey's Poutine. Ask for the cheesy curds. In Chicago, it's Pizza Bird. Knock on the brick wall on 1st Street. 30 sacks the secret word. Have you heard of that? Have you heard of the egg roll lady? Oh, Sharon. She's superb. Save 15% with my promo code. Eat shit, nerds. When it comes to recommending meals, he is the dude. He'll season it too. Now we're battling. This ain't the first time I'm eating his food. I'll stab whoever. Get hacked and severed. Costco hot dog. This $1.50 gonna last forever. Champion of the year. Champion of the year? Yo. Champion of the year ain't gonna beat me. I signed the contract before breakfast. I'll do homie greasy. When I go ham and show the skill it takes to crack his egg, they won't put him over easy. You ain't doing that. You ain't doing that. Lose them blood. Turn them to a pack. They'll need the Red Cross for you, K. Like the Union Jack. Fuck Kenny Barton. I'll have my block bug out till the shots rung out. Simpsons intro. You know Barton trouble when the chalk comes out. Get an angel from the smoke. We laced a cigarette. Put some money up. We'll take the biggest bet. I'll show you why too, K. It's gonna break the internet. You have believable drug bars. It's how K deliver. It's all like Kenny Powers. He used to pitch right and run base with hitters. You have so much conviction. You just paint a picture. They say you're the hardest white boy.
Well, I beg to differ.
Underwriter's all pretty much front and center in this battle, right up with Sharon. He was waiting to drop that in.
Hey, my dog is a hitter. We chop it up quicker. Coke so soft and white, you blocked it on Twitter. This is for your lost followers. I'm talking fucking Stevie and Bob Bracken, Beasley and Scott Jackson. Fuck you, Ron Weasley, the block captain. I'm piecing him up. Shit's real, he's in need of some luck. My next victim will be you. CK, I always keep it a buck. Are you ever polite? Even your Uncle Dale can't be sure. He goes to hug you, you're like, whoa, we ain't doing that thing, sir. You're a fat ginger. You've been cocky this whole weekend. I usually give credit.
Don't pick on the gingers.
Weekend, golden eye cheat code. You're big-headed for no reason. You won't admit you've lost. You ain't even got ties. You're a fucking coward. Those are all lies. Goosebumps intro. You can see the yellow in the dog's eyes. We admit. I brought Jin back, now his spirit's getting raised. While you were hurt on some beef and Twitter rage, I put in work to be the reason you could even hit the stage. I'm so loyal to the dot, even T-Rex is amazed. So we both hold the block down in completely different ways.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. It's so hard to get enthusiastic about CHARRON.
I say, yo.
For me, at least. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who's winning this battle so far?
A self-made millionaire. You might got the juice, but I seen that bitch that you with. You guys knocking boots? I mean, why wife that? Just buy prostitutes. You said she looked like a snack. Yeah, a white chocolate mousse, you goof. What? You're not winning, bro. You're losing. You don't even know it. Yo, a white chocolate mousse, you goof. That thought got you on both your knees. And she smelled like seashells and ocean breeze. Put that slut in the house. Don't let her close to G's. Cause we gon' bust in her mouth like boba teas. You sweet as potpourris. Start slats when it's church time. I clicked over on small rats with large rats on the first line. Plug for everything. The dog had a berserk grind. Dope, pills, powder. I was a contact of the third kind. I work mine. Come on, man. I said I work mine from where the fiends chasing feelings. And you might see a formed line out of vacant building. Can you relate? Hell no. Bro making millions. I'm still passing off elbows like Jason Williams.
That's true. We do those awesome. It's from Sacramento. He's called White Chocolate.
Hell no. Bro making millions. I'm still passing off elbows like Jason Williams. Real ones did a lot. Trauma was a building block. Them times I had to switch the plot when the shit was hot. New hustle. Huge duffel full of 50 shots. I'm on a post selling guns like Twitter bots. You forgot? You was a door-to-door salesman. Yo! New hustle. Huge duffel full of 50 shots. I'm on a post selling guns. You forgot? You was a door-to-door salesman before they throwed you on tour. Selling solar panels to old people who ain't know what it's for. Just imagine you at the crib, about to go in the store.
I did the same thing.
You hear a knock, so you stop, and it's CHARRON at the door. Like, hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you. You want to talk about solar panels? Well, I'm the man for you. I got something for your cousin and your grandma too. You can help me save the land for a band or two. Pay attention to what I'm pitching. Look at me when I'm scamming you. Shut the fuck up, nerd.
More than a band or two, though. More like 14, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,000, 40
Shut
bands.
the fuck up, nerd.
As
You trick the people in
size of
a
system
geek that preyed on the weak, half asleep on the couch. You would have scammed my fam, a pistol be in your mouth. Like, fuck them solar panels, this energy on the house. I'm about sick of this.
That's true.
Crazy, yo. Right. You would have scammed my fam, the pistol be in your mouth. Like, fuck that solar panel, this energy on the house. I'm about sick of this. You are not tough, you ticklish.
Your story.
I'm sick of this.
Facts.
You are not tough, you ticklish. You say things like, oh, shucks, and snickle fritz. I don't think you a nerd because you white. No, I'm not a hypocrite. hypocrite. It's because you look like you allergic to a whole long list of shit.
Yes. Facts. Facts. Big K. Dish it to him, bro.
But you gonna make me try your chin. Then it's funeral music. I tell him cue the violin. Eat shit, little nerd. Fuck who thought you might have win. A Canadian sack of work.
Hey,
I'm saying big. I'm gonna hold on. Let me.
Champion of the year?
Yeah.
Don't get aggressive. Don't get aggressive.
Let me pause this. Right now, Big K, he's got it. Now I got a bias, like I said from right at the beginning. You could tell I'm not a big fan of CHARRON. Like he's got some his best because he's pretty quick off his head, but his delivery and his voice just bother me so much. Like especially after like the first few minutes, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, I mean, all in all, like this is a battle to like destroy each other, and Big K, he's got this so far. Let me know if you think differently.
With it. They brought the underdog to put the dog under. I'm dyslexic with it.
Oh.
Against Reed,
they
brought the underdog to put the dog under. I'm dyslexic with it. Against Reed, we watched you literally read. You're pathetic with it. Your performance phoned in. I'm dialed in. The reception's different. Before this year, you know Big K's worth? Mixtape verse. He started that, recycling all your bars from tracks. It's like your defense. You keep kicking those garbage raps. We seen you whine, bro. Yelling time, yo, that's it. Pulling out iPhones to spit. Choke verse, real deal. I saw my homie quit. At this point, KO the fans on some Ty Domi shit. Look what money's buying. Come on, yo. Look what money's buying. You're the one that's whining. There's a difference between calling time and putting the fucking time in.
Okay. All right. I like that.
Look what money's buying. You're the one that's whining. There's a difference between calling time and putting the fucking time in. I haven't seen someone this overpaid for their art since Hunter Biden. You think you're a good guy, but you think you're a good guy,
some
but
Biden
it's undecided. Once Son's
Biden
reminded
bars.
this whole time he's just been looking out for himself like Shutter Island, and it's testing our patience. Shit's crazy to see. Calling time, you're a lazy MC. I won't need a doctor, but Ken can if he acts shady with me. But this year he's been stronger. His lyrics been altered. You want the champion of the year cash. It's clear you're a vulture. You've had a good year for the money. I've had a good career for the culture. You've had losing sprees. Difference with you and me, I ruin MCs. You skip funerals to do battles. I do battles to read eulogies. But you're so real. What have you actually done? But you're so real. What have you actually done? Being real ain't grabbing your gun. Being real's working a job you hate to make sure your family has funds. Being real ain't to make sure your family
Right, that's true.
Being real's working a job you hate to make sure your family has funds. Being real ain't spitting rhymes about the trapping you done. Being real's when your friend dies and y'all raise 200 grand for his son. Being real.
I guess it's talking about Pat Steak.
Ain't selling drugs at the best price. Being real
Good
when
job
we check in
for
on
doing
each other.
that.
I don't want to lose a friend twice. One day we'll both cipher with Pat and live our best life. I will compliment battle you in heaven. I am dead nice.
Yeah, sentimental now.
Thinking of September 4th's now consuming. 1,000 messages got me doubting humans. It's always how'd you die and never how you doing. You got demons, I can't escape mine. Pains when your man dies and you reminisce on a great guy and realize it feels like yesterday and 5 years at the same time. I want to leave with it. All my homies up top ain't no peace with it. I pray to the sky, then put my prey in the ground. I grieve different. You lost the first and the third. This a bad
That's
day.
what it is. It's when he tries to get tough and stuff. He's like getting in, trying to get in your face. Like, dude, that image just does not work. He me off. I think that's what it is. I think it's him when he's trying to get tough. He does stuff like that.
Great different. You lost the first and the third. This is a bad day. That's 2 L's. P.S. Long live Pat Stay.
So he's got to like induce Pat Stay's vibe to get the cheers. Well, at least he earned it, I guess. He raised 200 grand for Pat Stay's son. So, I mean, you earned that. I'm going.
Canada, man. We smoking on the best in the country. Ghost drops only. Eat shit, nerds.
Okay, I mean, honestly, I'm going with Pat Stay, or not Pat Stay, with Big K. Big K got that one. That's my opinion. I think he destroyed him pretty well. I mean, it was fairly close, and I think the first round was fairly close. The second round, I think Big K started pulling away from him and finished it off in the third. I super enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Let me know what you guys think in the comments.